No one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Live coverage right here on EA TV. Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason, it's France versus Argentina.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And the game begins. Good-looking sequence. But really sticking to their task defensively. Coman. N'Golo Kanté. Koundé. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And space to attack. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Kanté. It's with Kingsley Coman. N'Golo Kanté. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Surely! And that's a very good parry. Very quick thinking there. Could be dangerous. Oh, strong hand on the ball.
They were so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Tagliafico. Nicolas Gonzalez. Here's Alvarez. Very effective pass. Mbappe. Lionel Messi. Space afforded him. Messi looking for the through ball. Keeper getting the touch. Well, a time for cool heads. Coman. Good move in the making from France. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Tagliafico. Alexis McAllister. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. He has teammates around him. And pulled back. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. High quality defending. Coman. Dembele on the ball. It should be! The verdict is offside here. Nicolas Gonzalez. And France with the ball again. Mbappe. Can they create something from here? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, pressure building, another corner. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Rabiot. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Koundé. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Fernandes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. Now with Coman. Oh, surely! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. McAllister. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And he could be in proper trouble here. Kylian Mbappe. McAllister. Oh, it might be. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Tagliafico. It's with Martinez. And Dembele's given it away. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. N'Golo Kanté. Koundé. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Losing custody of it, Kanté. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. William Saliba. Kanté has it. Room to roam here for France. And that's great work to keep it in play. He's got space. He takes aim. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Coman. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Not high quality defending. Now brilliant work to keep that one in play. He could pick out a teammate. Shot attempted. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Struggling to get it away. It's opening up for them. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Alvarez. Nicolas Gonzalez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Koundé. Kanté now. Dembele. And a fine tackle. Tagliafico. And showing the importance of width. And possibilities inside the box. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Fired over by Messi. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, for all their good attacking play, Argentina have been wasteful in front of goal, as you can see from those stats.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. And they might be through here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Gonzalo Montiel. De Paul. Fine work from France to win back possession. N'Golo Kanté. Mbappe. Now with Dembele. Can they nudge in front? Oh, and couldn't convert. And France pushing forward with options available. It's an obvious offside. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Martinez. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Well, he keeps going. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mbappe. In with a chance. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
De Paul. Alvarez. It's with Martinez. Did well to win the ball back. William Saliba. Kanté. Coman. Belgians. Doing well to regain possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dembele. Gonzalez with it. Alvarez. Oh, the threat is there. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. And that is offside. Out of play for an Argentina throw. France doing well to regain possession. Got attacking possibilities. But really sticking to their task defensively. Lionel Messi. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. Just the challenge that was required. Fernandes. He's beaten his man. Lionel Messi. And the cross into the middle. And the problem not completely solved. Well, promised much, but delayed. Little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Upamecano. Rabiot. And Upamecano. Koundé. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Rabiot. And quick thinking defensively. Gonzalo Montiel. Here's Alvarez. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And fine goalkeeping. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Really tidy first half performance by Nicolas. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. This is looking threatening. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Chance to do damage. And very deftly cut out. Dembele. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, surely! And the keeper more than equal to it. Enzo Fernandez. High quality defending. That's a good looking ball. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Messi with the corner. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
William Saliba. Now with Upamecano. Conte. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Fernandez. Messi. He fancies it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. Splendid defending. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Upamecano. Conte. This is Coman. France being afforded too much space here. Well, just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Wasn't a great clearance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Alexis McAllister. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. N'Golo Conte. Could be the equaliser, but oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
But he's gone short with it. Looking to cut inside. Theo Hernandez. Dembele on the ball. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Nicolas Gonzalez. And fine. Might be a chance here. And pushed away to safety. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Given away by Rabiot. He had to react, and did. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. Conte. This is Coman. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Really good build-up, but no end product. Giving him a lot to think about. McAllister. De Paul. Might be a chance to break. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Lisandro Martinez. This is McAllister. And Argentina giving it away. Promising move this from France. Oh, big opportunity! And he's missed it! Good heavens!
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Dembele. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And passing it well.
Triple changement pour la France. Joueur sortant, le numéro 14, Adrien.
Griezmann. On to Dembele. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 7, Antoine.
Rodrigo de Paul. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can he create an angle? It's a perfect challenge. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
But pour la France.
20 minutes to go in this one.
Antoine Griezmann.
Martinez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Messi. Good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Griezmann. And it's offside. That was very close. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Could cross it in here. Martinez! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, they fancy a short one. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking possibilities. Coman. And playing it back. Mbappe. And back to Dembele. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Well, the chance has been missed. No other. To describe it.
Joueur sortant, le numéro 11, Ousmane Dembélé, et le numéro 13, N'Golo Kanté. À sa place, le numéro 6, Eduardo Camavinga, et le numéro
Messi.
19, Youssouf Fofana.
McAllister. Good-looking move. Really good timing stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. They take it short. He cuts it back. And keeping it out. Out behind for another corner. And over it comes. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. They're trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Not really the ideal clearance. Strong play here. Fruitful looking attack. Coman. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Lisandro Martinez. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And the attacking options appear plentiful. It needs an accurate cross. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Martinez. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish from Martinez is excellent. That really is a top-class goal.
Theo Hernandez. Camavinga. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Coman! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Lionel Messi. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. But they dealt with the threat posed. Fofana. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Pavard with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Enzo Fernandez. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Lionel Messi. Has eyes for goal. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. McAllister. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And it might be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, good work by the keeper. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Going short. And the cross goes in. Well, they can keep possession now. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Fofana. This is Coman. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And Messi with teammates to play it to. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. He's in control of the situation. Oh, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. De Paul. And strong play here. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Oh, glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. They favoured a short one here. Looking to cut inside. What a commitment to defending. Throw in for France coming up. Options in the middle. There's someone to play it to. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Otamendi. Lisandro Martinez. Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. Otamendi has it. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Oh, he's through here! They're trying the chip. But he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Coman. Chouameni. Kolo Muani. He's going forward well here. Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Enzo Fernandez. Molina. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Really good wide play. Comes to nothing in the end. Eduardo Camavinga. Plenty of support here. Griezmann. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. De Paul. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, from a long way out, really making good use. That free kick situation.
Absolutely not. That's a really poor free kick. A real waste.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Otamendi. Here's Marcos Acuna. Moving forward effectively. It's a good cross, has to be. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Koundé. It's with Kingsley Coman. Coman. He could pick out a teammate. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And what a top-class finish by Griezmann. He just knew what he wanted to do there. It's a good technical goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Nahuel Molina. Top-class defending. Eduardo Camavinga. Now Griezmann. Coman. Can he finish the ball? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Otamendi. Here's Marcos Acuna. And possession ceded by Argentina. Koundé. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. An important interception. Molina. It's with Paredes. Fired in there quickly. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Aurélien Tchouameni. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Marcos Acuna. Now a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Playing it in. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. Well, no way through. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he loves drifting in off the flank. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Error by the keeper might give him a chance. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Paredes. De Paul. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Martinez. Oh, good strike! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Kolo Muani. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, he looks threatening. The inside route looks promising. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could be threatening. Oh, chance perhaps. Determined defending. In a decent position now. Kolo Muani. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Promising looking ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. It's with Paredes. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Otamendi. Here's Marcos Acuna. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Giving it a try. And what a magical save it was! Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Camavinga. Jules Koundé on the ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's a really good run. Griezmann! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
But pour la France, le numéro 7, Antoine Griezmann.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, let's see about the cross. Able to deal with the threat. Eduardo Camavinga. Now, options are plenty. And you don't want to lose possession there. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.